Hi Scorpio, this is your romance reading for December 2021 and it's the last month of the year. I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting the channel and making the channel what it is. Together we stand strong. And thank you for all your support in 2021 and I hope you will join me in 2022 of course as well. Also, I would love to wish you a happy Christmas and a happy New Year, and I hope you will have a beautiful festive time, whatever celebrations you will be having, because a lot of cultures, different countries have also more celebrations in December. Now I'm using the opposition tarot, and it is a little bit like the vice versa, because you've got the positive, negative, light and dark. So it's a great deck. It's an exciting new deck. If you would like to see the deck, then you can watch the review in the playlists. Also, I'm using Believe in Your Own Magic and the TLC deck oracles. Okay, now also by the time you get to see this video, we'll be having the full moon on the 19th, and we're going into Sagittarius, a fiery energetic energy, and you can also see the energy or the characteristics, what's happening with the full moon, what this full moon means. Also the eclipse season is going to start, and that will last till 2023. So have a look at that video and use it to your advantage. Now let's get down to your reading. You come in with the overall energy of the Strength card, number 8, so definitely money could be coming towards you. Also, you are in your power. You are stronger than you think. Your patience, your determination, your tenacity, and your faith in yourself and your love and nurturing character has stand you in good stead. You could be dealing with a Leo. Also, we have the 10 of Wands. You have you've overgone your threshold, your boundaries. You have not kept to your boundaries, but you are strong. Perhaps you did think that you were strong enough to carry on and on and on. Well, you didn't. You fell down, and now you've hit your face. So sometimes they say you have to fall on your face before you realize how strong you are and what you can do and what you can't do. Perhaps you've done that within the relationship. Perhaps you've taken on too much for too long and you can't take it anymore. Remember, I'm reading for single people, divorced people or people that are divorcing, and also coupled up people. So I have to think of all the scenarios, and what comes in, what I see from the picture is, and the basic meaning. Now, that is why we have a saying, you have to fall flat on your face before you realize what you have. Perhaps that is what has happened to you. Perhaps you were bored in the relationship and now you are so exhausted that your energy is being sucked out of you. But still, perhaps now you realize what you have and that you need boundaries and respect towards each other. Respect is also another symbol of love. You also come in with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups means that you could be receiving news about a child or from a child. You could find out that you're pregnant. You could be dealing with Pisces, also a very emotional and intuitive or sensitive person, let alone being the lion, Leo. So yes, perhaps Scorpio, you have not listened to your intuition. Perhaps you have not let your inner child come out to play. Perhaps you are too serious as you want to be the strong one in the relationship. It is give and take in a relationship. Remember, perhaps you might have been working too hard or just being focused on work so that you think that you can provide for the family and that you want to do it on your own. It doesn't work like that in a relationship. It is give and take. Now you do have the positive side of number 4 of coins. Here he's holding on to his money, greedy, not sharing, and you have been sharing, but perhaps you've been sharing too much and there's money being spent and now you're falling down because you've got nothing left. Perhaps that is the news that you should be careful of your financial or material world. Your being, you can't spend too much money all the time. You have to keep some for a rainy day, but you do love sharing. Okay, here you've got the robin, my little holy bird. I love this deck. I saw it yesterday for the first time. This deck is only 2-3 days old for me, so it is fairly new, but you're willing to share, you're opening up. But this is also listen to your intuition, open up and realize that you need to spend quality time. It's not the money that counts or that can buy love, but love and emotions and getting together, feeling each other's emotions, cuddles, spending quality time together. Okay, now if there is money being spent too much, then hold on to your money. This is tighten up the purse strings warning as well. If you are separated in any way from somebody, because we've got the ending here, then I feel that you're not strong enough. You are missing them, and that could be a second chance, a rebirth. Here you see the child, we've got the page, so somebody could be finding out they're pregnant, or you could be hearing of a pregnancy or a birth. This can be a child, but it can also be a new project, and you could be arguing. This could be a work project that it entails you again making money, getting money, that you're away from the family, away from the house. That is, if you're together, or if you're going through a divorce, you could be arguing about money, because we've got the argument card here, and now you're getting news. Let's talk. I love you. I would like to mend this, and I would like to bring in the balance and also spend more time with you. This could be an invitation to spend more time. This could also be news about a baby, and perhaps that is why you want to get back together again if you are separate or separated. This is the negative card of the Five of Swords. Here she's laid down her weapons, so again she's open to discuss new beginnings. She feels desolated and empty, and she's looking into the future. It is dark. Here she has walked away and felt victorious, but perhaps that could be you, realizing that being on your own isn't all what it is made out to be. I'm still learning, trying to understand this deck. It is similar to the vice versa, but it is also a little bit different. And you know that I also read intuitively, as well as the basic meaning. Now, the war is not over yet. You can see that she's laid down her weapons and she's ready to talk, but the war isn't over yet, and you still have to deal with the other half. I would usually, in a general reading, I would say you have to deal with your enemy, the most difficult opponent. It is a difficult opponent because somewhere in your heart you've loved, you've had passion, and somewhere in your heart you may still love them. the word I would suggest that what you might be thinking about here is the word change. How can I change the situation to get back together again, or have a second chance and renew your vitality, refresh your mind, change your vision, change your perspective on things and on the person, but you need to talk to them. Change places with your other half and find the good qualities and look at the bad qualities. Be patient and talk and see whether you can be flexible, both of you, to compromise to get this new start. You will both need to reflect about yourself and reflect on each other, and that can help to overcome the stagnation, the fear and the lifeless habits. So bad habits, that's usually like one partner has to do everything and the workload or the load gets too much. There should be reflection on how to share, on where it went wrong, how can we improve this, and how can we stay true to each other. That is what you have to reflect. Nurture the relationship. That is also the strength card. They need to nurture as much as you nurture the relationship. Like I said, we don't belong to somebody, we belong with somebody. We have to reflect from time to time. In life in general, to keep our balance and also to know what the next move or step could be to an advantageous life, whether it's in the general reading or in the romance reading. But here we're talking about two potential people being together, or that are together. Now we have the death card in the negative sense, so there is not a new beginning. Okay, so I believe this is a new beginning, this is transformation. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. This is you, Scorpio. So yes, you are feeling dark, you're feeling stuck. You're not in transition, you're not transforming, you can't spread your wings, you can't fly and reach for the sky because you feel stuck. You have to talk to your ex, or you have to talk with your partner if you're still living and hooked up with each other. You can make things turn around so long there is willingness and flexibility, compromise coming from both sides. You need to find the balance. The love is still there because we've got the King of Cups, and you can see all the birds in the back. I believe that there will be lots of news, especially from the divine, because he also represents intuition, empathy, and he knows how to keep his emotions under control. Perhaps one of you have closed off, and I believe this is you if you've fallen flat on your face, and that's the ending. There will be a new beginning, but you need to communicate, open up your feelings, and so that your cup does runneth over. That said, you could be seeking, this is the Cancer prominently, Scorpio, Cancer, it could be with another water sign. You know what emotions and intuition feels like. So let those butterflies, look at all those seagulls flying, it's just like butterflies. Let the butterflies return. You could be seeking professional advice from a marriage guidance counselor, social worker, or anybody else, an arbitrator, a mediator. That could be also, this is the Emperor, he stands for institutions and municipalities. Let it return. This could also be a priest, this could also be the marriage card, but I'm talking now about the people that are married and people that are living together. Perhaps there is a wish to get married, and it's been stagnating, and now there is a second chance to get going and getting married. There will be an offer. There is also news coming in because you've got the Knight of Cups. So again, Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces. Wow. Listen to your intuition. That is your inner alarm system. If something doesn't feel right, communicate before it's too late. Okay? Communicate before it's too late. If you love your partner, and I believe you do, then stop hiding in your shell. You've been coming out of your shell. The general readings have shown that, and you are changing, and you have been changing for the better. Now use that strength that you've changed into. Beautiful. You've got 2 cards. Okay, well, we'll take the top one. We'll take them both. Tower. Unplug and relax for a spell. So relax. Take time out to recuperate, to rejuvenate, and also do that with your partner. Take out quality time. Communicate, spend time together, get things into perspective. She's standing upside down like the Hanged Man. Get that perspective. Get a different perspective on each other. You need to do reflection. Now, you've also got number 3, be creative. You've got number 39. 2 cards didn't come out for nothing. Okay, you saw me shaking. Raindrops, that means to me tears. Could be tears of happiness if you open up and come together. Take a chance on them. Yes, take a chance on your partner. The angelic is here as well. It is number 39, which becomes an 11. There is a new porthole being opened for you to this second chance. So don't forget. The umbrella is a representation. Cover each other. The umbrella keeps you dry, protects. Protect each other, respect each other for who you are and for what they are. See the good, but see also the negative, and change the negative into the good, and maintain the balance in that relationship. And for those that are going out with somebody, this is also for you. Get the right perspective on each other. Together you stand strong. Now, I'm going to pull a card from the TLC deck, and you have that card. So let's have a look. Life's little luxuries. Like I said, spend quality time. Don't keep on working. Don't let money be the force or the drive in your life. You branch out. Perhaps you want to branch out if you've got a business together. Yes, or you want to branch out, specialize to make the quality of life better for the family, for your partner. Do that whenever it can. Be steadfast like the Emperor, and like the Strength card. Be strong, be steadfast, be also steadfast in what you do and what you say. Let your partner know where they stand and what is happening. Make plans together and support each other. That is what life is all about, and relationships. The call of duty seems endless. Yes, that's why I said balance. Get balanced. You need to delegate. Start learning to delegate with the 10 of Wands. And oftentimes it is your soul has been weary and is badly in need of a playful respite. You are invited to temporarily release yourself from the dreariness of have-tos, shoulds and musts. No doubt you will now be given the opportunity to dance with the silly and whimsical things of life. Take in the scenery by inhaling the aroma of everything delicious and spontaneous. Like I said, let your inner child come out. the page. Let your inner child come out. Quality time. Play. Don't be too serious. Don't be too focused on the material. Look at what you've got, and look at each other, and look what you have in your arms, and surround them with your arms and protect them. I love this reading. I think this is the best reading yet. Take care, stay safe, and be blessed, and have a beautiful and wonderful Christmas, and a happy, blessed, and healthy New Year. Take care. Bye-bye.